Good evening, Vega Universe. My name's Criminal Phil. You might know me from the Discord servers or via the YouTube channel that I currently run and occupy. I just thought I'd do a little tutorial video on fusing of reusable items in the Fusion Lab. Now, I've been asking for a while to have the bulk version, which is what we've got in the stores market, to be able to have a bulk one in the workshop. Now, I've just finished on the first day of this Extradition event. I farmed for 6,000 fragments of the new Parasitic Level 3 armor, which will give me 40 pieces of armor, which you're going to need for your full Mark 6 Val fleet, your Leviathan once it gets to Mark 6, and also your Amaroks once they get. You'll need 3 of each for each of them, so you want 6 of them. So yeah, you're going to need about 36 or more just for what we've currently got. Once the fighter comes in, it's going to probably have 3, maybe even 4 armor slots. So you're going to want to have the Umbra, for the Umbra fighter, you're probably going to need another 4, so another 12 or 24 of them. So you're going to need even more of them. So really, you're really going to want about 10,000 frags all up. Now, as I'm about to show you, doing them one by one is a real pain in the ass. So hopefully the higher ups at Kixeye, shout out to Dave Murphy, and a shout out to Shadow Wraith, who I'm going to privately send this link to once we get it all done. Now, as you can see, this is the Extradition screen for the event. So I'm just going to show you what I'm meaning by the bulk purchase. So what do I want to do? I want to do get some Valerian patterns. So here at the moment you can choose to just get 1, or you can bulk it up to 30, which is the maximum amount allowable for these patterns. So I'm going to get 5 patterns, Mark II patterns for each one. So I'm going to get 30 times 5 is 150, which is enough to make 6 Mark II Valerians. So it's quite simple. We just do that, nice and easy. And just to take you back into so you can see where the feed is. There it is there. Ooh, looks like Kixeye gave me my 500 coins back. Yay! So as you can see, Mark V, 150 patterns there. So now we're going to go into the Fusion. Now, as you can see on my inventory, I currently have 6,000 fragments. And I go into Fusion. And I've set it up so it actually happens to be all the way down the bottom, which if it wasn't, it would be a rather pain in the ass because you've got to find it. Now, as you would think, where it's got this instant free, so it's not going to take any time to do it, so I don't have to wait any time, but every time you click on this button here, you've got to then re-click on the actual item again to be able to go back again. So you're double clicking and taking time. So if it's way up further up here, then it becomes a bit more of a problem trying to find it every time. So I've found it's best to try to line them up even down the bottom here, and we'll see how we go. So starting at the 4-minute mark now, I'm going to see how long it takes me to do 40 of them. And as you can see, I've got to re-click every time over here to do it, which is absolutely a pain in the butt. Whereas if we had the quite simple bulk button here, we could quite easily avoid this whole drama. And I might even, once I get through this lot of 40 here, I might even make a couple of unique ones, whether they're blight or see, and even the double clicking doesn't always work on this because you've got to wait for it to register the fact that you've clicked on it, like that one there didn't. You've got to wait for it to catch up sometimes, so you've got to slow down. So at the moment we've hit 1 minute mark and we haven't even finished the whole lot. 1 minute might not seem like that much, but in the grand scheme of things, see, now I've ran out, which is great. Okay, so now I'm going to try to find, so now I'm going to go into here, and we'll go into the inventory of my reusables, and we're going to delete all those factions and go for Umbra, and sort by type, and then we're going to find where I actually ended up with them. And where are we? Oh, where are we? I can't find them. I've got binary, I've got all sorts of stuff there. Oh, here we go. And we have my 40 in here. So therefore, I've got my 40. Now, I just need to be able to find where they happen to put my new one of the blight recipe, which I'm going to have to try to find. Okay, let's try sorting by fusion type and see if I can find it. Got my Thonians there, but cannot seem to find. Got the Blight Cascade, which might come in handy for the Leviathan. Not there. But anyway, so as you can see, instead of having the feed that looks like, see, now I've got the Blight there, so I've got to find where they are. Okay. I'm going to pause this for a second just so I can go and find them. Okay guys, looks like I found them. I don't know why it wasn't showing up on the other ones, but so now we have the ability to make, we had the Blight one, which have got 13,860 and weigh 3,450, or we can make the alien resistant version, which would be great for hitting when you're hitting the Altarian targets, or if you're going to hit the ones with the Blight targets, the Umbra targets, then you can use them ones there. So I'm not going to do them just yet, but once again they are free as well. So going back to my feed here, which one is a lot easier? It took me well over 2.5 minutes to do all them, and yet now my feed's full of all of them, where it could have been quite easily using a bulk button. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe to all my videos. If you're looking for the current eradication event fleets, they're very simple, and I've done one video for it because it shows you how simple they actually are. But please like and subscribe, and we'll see you next week for the crafting fleets of the Amarok. Hopefully they're just as much fun as the ones this week.